When does Spicy Friday start?
Now.
Now.
Now, starts now. Get after it, okay? Set yourself on fire and prepare your butt.
Hey guys, it's always a big to each of y'all. No, you didn't interrupt anything.
Okay,
Look who we got. Look who
Sorry,
we got.
I'm interrupting.
Look who we got right here. Look who we got right here. Come to this side. This is Heidi Smith. Heidi.
It's Spicy Friday. I interrupted last year too.
You did, but it's not an interruption. I'm glad to be here. Can you believe I'm filming Spicy Friday in Clint Smith's gun room? How cool is that?
It is cool.
It's also your gun room too, though.
It is my gun room. It's a bit messy right now, but that's okay. That's okay. And then Mr. What did he say? What did he say about his butt?
What did Clint say about his butt? He said, prepare your buttholes. I haven't seen the footage, so if yeah. This may have opened with that. Yeah. Thanks, Heidi. It's great. Welcome to Spicy Friday. Filmed here about a year and a half ago, did a Spicy Friday in this room. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're here. No sponsors today. I'm just glad you're here. If you don't mind hitting a thumbs up, that's cool as well. Wearing my glasses today because I'm old and I can't see. I'm glad you're here. I love doing these. I'm going to say this. I always kind of do a little bit of a prediction. I'm going to say this. Normally I have 40 to 45 memes. Today's going to be a little bit less. We're going to be in the low 30s. There's some good ones in here, and I've saved my favorite till the very end. Your job is to let me know what your favorite, what you think the spiciest is. Buckle up, here we go. Next! Not a meme. This is me and Clint this morning at the range. I thought it was a fun picture, so I wanted to show you. A little USA in the top. And Ice Pops. He's the coolest guy I know. Next. You are being told to lower your AC usage on hot days to prevent overwhelming the existing electric grid, while simultaneously being told to trade in your gas cars for electric vehicles. It's almost like the power grid can't keep up, but they're forcing this down our throats like everything else. Next. This is from 21. The top's from September of 21. David said, enough is enough. Make vaccines mandatory. And this week, the same dude on the same account, David says this, the only person who should have control over your personal medical decisions is you. Not politicians. You. The left. Next. Pocahontas said the very idea that 6 extremists on the Supreme Court think they can force their personal and religious views on the rest of America by rolling back abortion rights makes me downright furious and determined to keep fighting back. Stilettos and Shotguns says, what are you gonna do? Scalp them? Oh, you know who almost just ran by. Almost just ran by. I love it. Next, one of y'all sent this to me. Me, leaving Applebee's the way God intended. Next, Snoop Dad says, there's a podcast called Yo, Is This Racist? And a white guy called in to ask if it was racist that a Taco Bell employee assumed that he wanted mild sauce, and I've never stopped laughing. I saw that like a month ago, and I've been thinking about that ever since. Every time I pass a Taco Bell, I'm like, don't assume I want the medium sauce. Yo, is this racist? Next. Is your name written on the side? No, it isn't. Bleep off, Randy. It's a cat. Little cat right here next to me, Sweetie Pie. I thought she may join me, but that's anticlimactic because now there's no cat on camera. Next. Grand old memes. Okay. Now blame all of Bidenflation on the RVW decision. Oh, they did it. Axios says, experts warned that the U.S. will see devastating economic consequences from the Supreme Court's decision to overturn RVW. Yep. And now our comment of the week. Last week, after the Fed Boy video, Jim says, like many other YouTubers, you use a lot of unnecessary extra fluff words to stretch out your time. I'm assuming there is a YouTube reason for that, but I'll be avoiding your content in the future due to the fluff and puff verbiage. Me. Hey, you seem fun. Give it to him, Gunny.
You jackwagon.
All right, Mike Primavera says this. Self-discipline is tough because I'm the boss of me and that guy runs a real loose ship. Yeah. I run a real loose ship sometimes too. I get it, Mike. Next, not a meme. This is real. California appears to have leaked the names, addresses, and ages of every person in the state who holds a concealed carry permit. That includes judges, cops, and regular civilians. I was able to review the Los Angeles data, and it is extensive. How about that? It's almost like a registry is not a good idea. But what do I know? I'm sitting here talking about memes. Next! Benny Johnson says this, Your Honor, Trump stole a Secret Service limo. He yelled, "This is MAGA country!" Grabbed the wheel. He drank beer and then boofed. As revenge, I pooped in his bed. It's all true, Your Honor. Do I get to go on CNN now? Next, Kevin says, old white men can't decide what women do with their bodies, but this is who passed RVW. Let's go to the B. Next, Democrats argue that Clarence Thomas should only only have 3/5 of a vote. Oh, geez, that's spicy. Drum a llama, go!
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Oh, look who I found. Look who I found. This is Sweetie Pie, and this is Clint's gunroom cat, and she is absolutely a sweetie pie. Next, with progressive women out protesting for abortion, men in office finally get some work done. That hurts a little bit, doesn't it? Next, Ghislaine Maxwell sentenced to prison in spite of years of faithful service to nation's leaders. Next, do you support abortion, or is it just a cheaper option than maternity leave? Corporations, they're lining up to get abortions for their employees. Get back to work, you worker drones. Next, Ezra says this, Justin Trudeau has invited American women who want an abortion to come to Canada. Body autonomy, he says, but they're also not allowed to come unless they get vaccinated first. Doesn't feel autonomous at all, does it? Next, DC Drano says, some people are calling to boycott Dick's Sporting Goods after they announced they'd fund employee abortions. My brother in Christ, I've been boycotting Dick's since they removed AR-15s from their stores in 2018. Same as well. I've had to go in there a couple times, like once for soccer or something really quick, but I'm telling you, I have spent thousands and thousands less. Yeah, people are upset about Dick's. Welcome to 2018. Next, Trump has to go to the Capitol. Trump stole the presidential limo. He lunged. You would think at this point they would stop these shenanigans, but they don't. Getting fired up here. Next. They cannot control our bodies while being controlled by George Soros, the puppet master. It's funny how that works, isn't it? Next. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of the T-Man, but that's kind of funny, Debunked. Debunked with the ketchup. And my pick for favorite of the week. Let me know right down below what your favorite is. Again, I'm glad you're here. It's been a fun week, hasn't it? Thanks for being with me all week long. Got more coming. There's going to be a lot more fun coming. And yeah, it's an honor to be here. A big thank you to all the folks at Thunder Ranch. What a fun time I am having. Next, Ghislaine Maxwell to be killed early on good behavior.